Welcome, Libra, to your April Career Life Purpose reading. I am Divine Stream, a newer channel, and I'm asking you to please subscribe. Thank you. Okay, so I pre-shuffled. Let's get into it, and let's look at what your current energy is with your job, your career, or trying to make that decision, and what's going to happen as you move through April. So what is their current energy? What is Libra's current energy, Spirit? Tell me about Libra. What is their current energy? All right. So in the beginning of April, great card, serendipity. This is the synchronicity of events coming into play. This is a really good sign. This speaks to prosperity and abundance and things lining up for you. Great card. All right. Followed by, yes. Okay. Imagine. This is the law of attraction. This is you coming up with your ideas and putting them into practice. This is manifestation. This is saying that what you're thinking about, what you're imagining, it's about to come through for you by the end of April. This is saying that you're really using the law of attraction here. You're really using your imagination and your gut and your feelings and thinking about what it is you want to bring forward and allowing Spirit to help you do that with serendipity. And your end of April is why. So this speaks to maybe being careful about and really know your intentions and your motives, or if you're working with somebody, what their intentions or what their motives are. So this just speaks to really being careful and looking at the big picture and making sure there's authenticity, there's integrity moving forward. All right, and then on the bottom of the deck here, we have clean it up. So that speaks to just getting rid of anything that you don't want, cleaning out, just clearing out, cleaning out. And this speaks to, again, with the why, this speaks to authenticity. All right, so make sure everybody's being honest and on the up and up with you. Okay, that's what this card is saying. All right, I'm going to get some clarifiers out now. Let's find out what this serendipity is about. Tell me about Libra and serendipity, Spirit. Tell me about Libra and serendipity. So far, all your cards are coming out upright, and this is really good. Something you're working for towards April. It's coming forward. What's this serendipity, Spirit? All right. So for serendipity, we have the Ace of Swords. Okay. So with serendipity and imagine, the Ace of Swords, okay, this speaks to brilliant new ideas, but it also speaks to, with the imagine, to refining those ideas. So with why on the table, Spirit might be asking you to consider the way you're going about things with your career and your job here, okay? But this speaks to overcoming obstacles. And this speaks to clear communication coming in because the sword is upright. This card came out upright. All right, so this is a really good sign of forward movement and good ideas and you getting clarity on the way you want to bring things forward in your job, your career. All right, next you have another new beginning card. All right, another ace. This is the Ace of Pentacles. So with the Ace of Swords and with the Ace of Pentacles, this speaks to abundance, okay? This speaks to good fortune. This speaks to, with under the imagine, what you want to do, what you want to create, it is moving forward. This is prosperity. This is an opportunity. This is a lucrative contract with somebody. This also speaks to maybe if you're thinking of making a purchase, this is a really good sign that you're going to make the correct purchase. All right, now for why, okay, this is Spirit asking you to look at your true intentions in something. The clarifier for that is the Queen of Swords. Okay, so with the Queen of Swords, this is your energy here. This is you. So the Queen of Swords, and with the wise, the clarifier, this speaks to maybe releasing situations or people that are no longer serving you. This also speaks to staying lighthearted as much as you can in a difficult situation. This is saying that you are focusing on your career at this time. With the sword, facing these two new beginnings, this is spirit telling you cut through the bull. Really look at the true intentions, okay? Look at other people's intentions. Look at the true intentions, okay? Because with clean it up, that's clearing out. That's using your sword. That's, here's your energy here. This is cutting through anything that you know is not right for this business, for this job, for your career. And on the bottom of the deck, okay, with the clean it up, you have the Emperor energy. Okay, here it is again with the same Queen of Swords type of energy. This is logic. This is organization. Okay, this is taking charge of a situation. This is telling you to accept the leadership role in the situation. Be a leader. Okay, so this is your energy with the Queen of Swords and the Emperor together. This is a really good sign that you're going to be coming into some good decisions here, okay, with what you want to do, with what you want to move forward. All right, let's look at what some of these changes might be. I'm going to get some changes card out here, and I'm going to get some career and life purpose cards out here for you. So what changes are coming through April? Tell me about Libra and what changes are coming through. There you go. Right out. All right. Parental care. Okay. And what came out with that is gracefully aging. All right. Now, gracefully aging says you're coming into your wisdom. Parental care is maturity and wisdom, using wise counsel, wise decisions, really thinking about with your Emperor energy, with these on the table. It's telling you to really look at, really come into a really mature decision. This is also bringing the maturity out in yourself. Now, for some, this is saying, okay, now this is just for some older Libras that may be watching, that might be telling you what you're trying to do right now, how you're trying to move forward. Are you sure you want to keep building, or are you ready to slow down? For some, this speaks to really deciding, can I keep going at this pace? I'm older now, and maybe it's telling you to consider retiring. So that's just for some older Libras. Now, this speaks to, I'm picking up, Spirit is sending through a specific message for a specific person watching, that you are working in a nursing home, and there's something you're noticing, okay? There's something that you want to speak up about. You have why on the table, okay? So this, for some, may be being afraid because you have cleaned it up with speaking up about something, with bringing the attention of something you don't feel is right to the forefront, to management, to anybody that needs to know, because you have cleaned it up. And why, and parental care, okay? And then there's always the obvious general meaning of this card with parental care is just you're being called to really look at what you have to do right now for your parents. There might be a situation going on right now that Spirit's telling you to put your attention on. Something might be coming up with one of your parents, something that your gut instinct is telling you to listen to about it. So that's just for some watching. All right, so let's find out what else is coming up for you as you move through the month. Tell me about career and life purpose. What else is coming up as they move through the rest of the month, Spirit? Tell me about Libra as they move through the rest of April. Okay, what came out is get some exercise. As your body becomes stronger, you begin to feel stronger in all ways. All right, so because you have parental care, okay, and gracefully aging, for some, this is really telling you to look at, maybe you might be pushing yourself too hard and you really need to just put some attention on your health, okay? Because with clean it up, with parental care, with motives, this is just telling you to really maybe take a look at your health right now. And also, I'm finding that for some, I'm getting a vibe for some that this is When I get out in nature, when I walk, okay, when I work out, I get some brilliant ideas. This is just where sometimes you get inspired, and Spirit's saying they can reach you sometimes through this because you get into a state of allowing when you're working out or when you're walking, jogging, running, biking, whatever it is you do, swimming. You get into a good state for them to send clear messages through to you. And just for one, I'm picking up this that you were considering becoming a personal trainer, maybe starting a gym or merging with somebody to start a gym, or just something related to gym, exercise equipment, personal training, something in that arena. Some of you were being called to do it this time. You weren't sure, and Spirit's saying it is the right way to go for you. All right, so you have easy does it. Stop trying so hard to control everything, and all the doors will open for you. Okay, so this just speaks to what I was picking up with some maybe just feeling a little exhausted. Okay, so this is just telling you with clean it up here to really bring balance in. Maybe that's why Spirit sent out the get some exercise, because your body just needs a break, and go do something fun. Do something fun with your exercise. All right, I'm going to get some career and life purpose cards out here now. And this speaks to some validation for something that you're considering doing, or some information on the way to move forward. All right. Environmentalist. A common theme. If you're dealing with a Pisces, this came out for them too. Okay, you're an earth angel who was born to protect, nurture, and teach about nature and the animals. So I was picking up for Pisces that they were considering going into business with maybe somebody starting an animal shelter, doing something that helps animals, animals that are in dire straits, that just really need your help. Okay. But for what you're feeling right now, anything to do with this arena, something you're just feeling like you need to do. If you're being called to do that right now, this is Spirit inspiring you to move in that direction. Now, because you have clean it up and environmentalist, okay, that does speak to water and pollution and just anything going on that some of you are being called to do. All right, this also speaks to cleaning up your own environment. Okay, so in your business, okay, with the Queen of Swords cutting through, trying to cut through some bull that's going on. She's trying to get rid of any deceit or anything that's not right. Okay, really raising her sword and making sure things are in alignment correctly. All right, just cleaning up the environment at the workplace. All right. All right. And then also what came out was freedom. You're free to do what you choose. Now, this comes out if you are feeling like you're locked into a specific position, a specific career. And maybe you're being pushed by some people, family members, spouse, partner, whatever, to just stay with what you're doing. And Spirit's telling you you're not locked into one thing. You have the freedom to move on. Okay, you have the freedom to make changes, clean it up. Okay, why, for some, are you staying with something you don't want to do anymore? All right, so for some, that is just what you need to consider. All right, let's get some advice cards out here for you. Tell me more for Libra. What advice for Libra with their career and their life purpose, Spirit? What advice for Libra? All right, is there more? Is there more advice? Yes, okay. All right, you have take a risk, stay the course, empower yourself. All right, now when these three come out together, okay, with your Queen of Swords energy on the table here, this is you. With clean it up, with the Emperor energy, this is some take a leap of faith, okay, with some, because of the freedom card coming out, okay, Empower yourself. You just maybe not have felt like you can make a change that you want. But this is Spirit telling you, for some, the way you were moving forward, your ideas, your planning, what you wanted to do, you're on track. Okay? And something maybe you wanted to do to make a change, either in your current situation or moving on to a different position, or maybe completely changing a career, whatever you're inspired to do, take that risk at this time. Okay? I'm picking up for some, this has to do with investments and you're not sure. And they're telling you this is going to work out. Stay the course with something you were deciding to do. All right. And for anybody that just wants to read the bottom of the cards, I'll just show them real quick. You could just pause and read them. Okay. And that's this one. And then the last one. All right. And let's get a message out from your guides and angels here. And I'll lay these out so you can see them if you didn't see them right. All right, guides and angels of Libra, what message for them? Guides and angels of Libra, what message for them? All right. Oh, also, if you'd like to win my free personal reading I give out once or twice a month, you need to subscribe, like, you must leave a respectful comment, and obviously turn on your notification bell. And the previous winners are listed right below. All right, so what came out from angels and guides is busy times and multitasking. Take charge of your schedule during this busy time and honestly assess your underlying reasons for being busy. All right, so there you go. There's your validation for the Y card. And there's your validation for easy does it. And there's your validation for get some exercise. Okay, so Spirit's final message here is really getting you to make sure, okay, you're being careful about the way to move forward and everything you're doing. Okay, you could just be like sort of pushing yourself too hard, and Spirit wants you to look at your motives. Sometimes we're just so busy, we're just not seeing what we're doing to our bodies, how it's affecting our relationships, just how it's affecting the whole situation. And Spirit's telling you, like, keep moving forward, okay? They're saying stay the course, all right? But careful. Don't push yourself so hard for what you want. Easy does it, okay? So move forward, but just like be careful the way you move forward, that you're really not doing any damage to yourself or your situation or your relationships. Okay, Libra, so this is for April, and thank you for tuning into my channel. Please subscribe.